Look where we are!
Isabel, we were on this beach a couple of days before you were born.
For my birthday! And it was 5 days before you were born. We were on this beach eating ice cream, and I think I swam, I can't remember.
Yep, you did. And I am so big, I was eating a pie.
Are we gonna go and sit by the playground? Eat some biltong?
Yeah.
Look at the kitties?
And then no kids because it's cold.
Yeah, it's not that cold, but it's just not sunny weather, so playground's a bit quiet.
I want to get out.
Okay, let's go to the playground and then we'll...
Okay, so back in the car, we've done this a couple of times. It's so windy and a bit miserable outside. It's not that cold, but as soon as the wind hits you, it's freezing. And Isabel, we're just scared of her getting sick or something. It's just a bit deflated. We had all of these plans, but then again, life doesn't always go according to plan. So onwards and upwards, we'll see what we do next. Hey, Baba. Isabel. Hey. She just wants to pull the beanie off, which is causing frustration on all of our parts. She's frustrated because she wants the beanie off. We're frustrated because we want her to keep the beanie on. So, yeah, fun times.
So it was daylight savings last night, which means that the clocks turned, turned 1 hour ahead or behind. I can never keep track. All it means is when we woke up this morning, 6 o'clock, it was actually 7 o'clock our time, so we lost an hour there. So it's like almost 10 o'clock now, and Isabel hasn't even gone down for her first nap because, you know, it's actually only 9 o'clock according to her body and her brain, I guess. What else? You can see the weather is great outside. It's like raining. There's a storm on the South Island or something, so I think it's just like crazy rain and you can't even see anything. And we've actually been having quite good weather the last couple of days. It's been like really warm. Yesterday I think up into the 20s, which is hot for Auckland, and then today it's just like this, but it's still not crazy cold. It's just gloomy and rainy and grey. But I guess that's good because we haven't had a lot of rain the last year or so, or not enough at least. So intermittent rain showers in the summer is going to probably help us out so that we don't face an even worse drought next year or later this year. I tried to make those 2 ingredient pancakes this morning, the ones with just egg and banana. First time I made those, and man, are they disgusting. It's just a mess. It just turns out, first of all, it took me like 2 batches to get them not to flop because of I don't know, the pan was too warm and it's just too soft, the consistency. When you try and flip them over, they just break and it's just crazy. But eventually when I figured it out, I got the right temperature on the pan and got everything right, and I got them made. They look really nice, and I can understand why they're so popular, because on the photos they look really nice, but they are disgusting. It's like a really fluffy smooshy egg, but it's sweet, but the consistency is not great. So no, I threw it all out. I didn't even eat any of it. I'm gonna just stick to what I'm good at, and I'm gonna make some more biltong today. I got some nice biltong meat yesterday, so I'd rather just stick to what I'm good at and make some biltong. What the hell is this? It's massive. Let's see how many pieces we got. Damn it. Oh, that's a nice piece. Beautiful. That'll do. That's an awkward little one. That's it. Okay, so now the question is, what do I do with all of these really big pieces? Am I gonna... something like that. Am I gonna just cut it in half or keep it? I feel like it's gonna be too wide for a single piece of biltong anyway. I mean, that's, you know, it's that wide. It's you never, once it's dried, you're never gonna cut through it anyway. You'll cut it in 2 strips anyway. So I think I'm gonna cut it. And same with this one. This is just ridiculous. It's got that bit there. Could split it there, but that wouldn't do much. But I'll see what I do. Actually, maybe that one's beautiful. Got so much of the spice left from previous times that I made biltong, but this one looks a bit, I don't know, looks like a bit of moisture got in there, so I'm not going to use that. And these two are different brands. Might as well just mix them together, right? They're both from, no they're not. I reckon I'll have enough in one packet to do everything, so but it might be cutting it close, so I'll just mix them together. What's the worst that can happen? And there you have it. Nice and ready to be hung. Put these guys in the garage for about a week, half a week, and then they should be nice and dry. If it doesn't rain for the next week continuously, because then obviously the humidity is not great, I might have to put a light bulb in there just to speed up the process, but should be okay, should be alright. So we bought these choc chip rusks at the South African shop, and they're pretty good. It's not too overwhelmingly chocolate, like I was afraid it's just going to be a cookie, basically a choc chip cookie, but it's actually pretty good. It's mostly rusk, with a bit of choc chips in, but not like I could barely even taste them, so it's haven't had rusks in ages. It's really really good. Yeah, the weather has turned a corner a little bit, enough so that it stopped raining and it's giving us time to go out and do stuff. We're about to have some booties, some hot dogs, just caramelizing the onions now. What are you doing?
You poked yourself in the eye.
What are you doing? Huh?
Are you playing with your bath toys? Wolf barks the puppy from his place by the wall. He's happy as a guard dog watching over them all. The lion knows whose roar is the loudest on the plain.
So it's almost 7 o'clock now, and it's still light out. As you can see, daylight savings is in full effect, so which means yesterday this time it was just before 6 o'clock. Now it's before 7 o'clock. We're gonna try and put Isabel to sleep, but obviously her body doesn't know that time's changed, so in her mind and her body it's still not even 6 o'clock yet. So she's in the bath now. We're gonna have to try and put her to sleep in a room that's very light out still, and her body's not gonna be tired yet, but she's had a little bit less sleep today than usual. She only slept for about an hour, where usually it's for 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe, all in all. So hopefully that helps. And we've had to get a bit inventive in trying to block out the light from the room. So what we did is we put, I still had some big cardboard boxes from when we got this dining room table, and we assembled that thing, and that and the box that my mountain bike came in. So if I used the different sides of those boxes, I could block out most of the room. So let me show you what it looks like now. So it's still very light in the rest of the house. And this is the bedroom. So you can still see a bit of light coming through the top there, but mostly, you know, if you turn off that light, then it's actually quite dark in here. Plus the sound machine is going, as you can hear. So there we go. Just have a bit of light coming through the top there. Yeah, so that makes a big difference, and hopefully that'll be enough to fool her. So wish us luck. So we just got Isabel into bed. It's actually like 7:45 now, so all in all it's not actually that much earlier than a usual nap time. It's probably about half an hour sleep time. So that was us for the weekend, and hope you guys have a good weekend, and we'll see you guys in the next one.